Yes, 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 yes. Got a big move today. Shit, I may have to shut the door. The beach is kind of loud today, man. Hope everybody's doing well. Big move out of growth stocks today. Big move off the bottom. You know, is the bottom in? One of these turnarounds will be the bottom. It'll be the one we look back on. What's up, Nick? And we'll look back and we'll say, man, what I should have done. What I should have done. So, looking good. What is Uber up? Uber's up 8.2%. Nice little pop. Nice little pop. Where's Lyft? Got a nice little pop out of Lyft. 4%. Dash was down big the other day. I'm sure it's up big today. 11%. Getting it back. Nice. I think the Fed talks at 2 o'clock. We'll see if the market can hold it. We got a lot of breakouts, though. A lot of breakouts. Let's see. We got the SPY breaking out today, man. I'm on my laptop, so you're going to have to bear with me. We'll see if it can hold it. That's a gap. Wouldn't surprise me to see a little pullback, but I don't know. I'm always bullish, so I'm a little I'm an optimist. So it's hard to get me bearish, man. We'll see. I mean, technically we've been in a bear market, so could just be short covering. We'll see. I play what I see. You know, we're above the 20. That's a breakout. Gaps are not good. Usually gaps get filled, so wouldn't be unusual to see it pull back and fill it and then head higher. So, you know, the one that's really on the move is this China. Jeez. China's up 15% right now. Fucking ripping. I'm long China. Been long China. It's been a painful trade. You know, big pop off the bottom. Hopefully we get a chance to add to this. I'm long the yen, which is the triple, and it's up 45% today. I've been in it for a minute, so you know we got a ways to go, but I like the China trade. I like any trade everybody else hates, usually. We'll see. A lot of short covering, I'm sure. China just said they're going to back their stock market. Like, duh. What were they going to do? Let it go to fucking zero? We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. I'm not going to add here yet. This is you know, I stick to the money flow. This is only 1 day. I need 4 days. The only stock that I've been looking at buying today is Gilead. Gilead's still in the box. I like to buy stocks that are down, not up. So Gilead's put in a box. This 5% dividend yield target is $73. Easily swing trade it to the 66 range. Obviously, we need to see the market get going for that to play out. You know, so you know, this is the pattern that I'm looking at, right? So I believe that all stocks, even yours, all stocks move in 4 stages. Sometimes the stages aren't very clear or the pattern isn't very clear, but market moves through 4 stages, what we call accumulation, and then what is called the uptrend or the breakout, and that's price getting above the 20-day moving average and then starting to move higher and higher and higher. And then we're looking at, as swing traders, for me, if I'm swing trading, I'm looking for targets in the stage 3 range. As a position trader, that's where I'm looking to take gains if I have any. And, you know, obviously then the market goes into stage 4, which is the decline. And you can see that pretty clearly on this chart. So, you know, the 20-day moving average is just kind of like a scope. It's a scope on the rifle, so to speak. There's the crossover, there's the breakdown, and then really bad connection. And then it attempted a breakout here, didn't work. A super bullish move would be for price to get back up into this box. That would be super bullish. Anytime price breaks a box and comes back into a box is super bullish. Hasn't happened yet. Maybe. We shall see. Again, that's Gilead. It's not doing anything today. That's good. So I would like to add a couple shares here. I'm sitting on about $7,000-8,000 of this. I'd like to get it to 10 while it's below the 200 so that I could take some off up here in my buy and hold. That's what I'm looking forward to. Let's check in on ARK. Where's ARK? What's up with ARK? Ooh, big move on an ARK today. That's nice. Let's zoom in there so we're not seeing my... Wow, ARK's up 8.5%. I'm sure this is some short covering. Anybody at short's got to be thinking about covering here. Where is the VIX, man? Let's check the VIX. Oof. Wow. All right, I had a good friend that was all in on the VIX. I've been trying to get them to get out of the VIX. I really hope you got out of the VIX, my friend. I've been begging you to get out of the VIX. You should not play the VIX. The VIX is for fucking lunatics, day traders, and gamblers. They had a large VIX position. You can really, really lose a lot of money really fast in the VIX. I would not be in the VIX. It is not a good way to short the market, in my opinion. We'll see. That's a sell signal, so we'll see how the VIX comes down. Yeah, they're down a boatload, so hopefully they got out. I was asking them to get out, so... you know, I wasn't very interested in shorting. I was more interested in being super long oil, and that's worked out. Started taking oil. We've been taking oil off. Took a lot of big chunk of Conoco. It's still holding up though, man. Surprisingly. I mean, Conoco is back above the 20. Mind-boggling, crazy. Exxon's on a sell signal, but it's obviously going to stop. This may set up for a swing trade for short-term traders, and look where it's stopping. Where it stopped before, right? So in that same zone that it stopped before, that previous stage 1 box, so you got stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, and stage 4, right? So you see it? We'll see if this holds. If that breaks, I would expect it would come down into this 60 range. That seems pretty far down. I doubt it does that. Doubt it does that. I would have been trimming gold. If you had a chance, I would have been trimming gold. So yesterday around, I don't know, around 350, I tweeted out, man, Bitcoin sure looks ready to rip. And we did. We ripped. You know, we were just sitting there at that 20. Now we're breaking above it. We got to get past this 44 range, and then the next target is up here in the 52 range. So on Bitcoin, I'm looking at, we got to get past this. This is where it keeps breaking down. And if it does, we should get up into this 50-51 range. So if you're not following me on Bitcoin's going to zero, sir, if you're going to, you know I'm just going to block you, right, when you say stupid shit like that. So, I mean, if your goal is to get blocked, then I guess just say it again and I'll go ahead and block you. When you hear people say that stupid thing, you know, for 14 years it's gone up. And somehow their intellectual pea-brain thinks it's going to zero. And yet for 14 consecutive years it's gone up. So when that guy was still living at his mom's house, Bitcoin was going up. It's been going up ever since, and it's been the highest returning asset in the history of the universe, and yet that guy thinks it's going to zero. Okay, sir. Let's see. So, here we go. So, now, you know, some people have pea brains. All you can do is pray for them, man. So we're going to pray for you, sir, that you recover from that brain lesion that you have. So here's our, we got to get past this 45, 44 range. This is where sellers have been coming in. Obviously, fellow P-brains that don't believe in Bitcoin. And if we get through that, obviously there's our next target, and then they keep going up. We'll see. If price is above the 20-day moving average, I assume it keeps going higher. I have no other opinions. So if price is above the green line, I assume it's going higher. If price is below the green line, I assume it's going lower. Very, very simple process. Let's see. Let's check in on Ethereum. I've got a large DOT position. Let's look at DOT. All right, still in the 18. Not ripping. I need to see it get up here. I'd like to cover this position up around 29. That would be nice. That would be nice. Yeah, man. Not where's 3M? It's one we've been adding to. Holding the box. So a lot of the stocks that I've been adding to really aren't ripping that far right now today. Most of this shit is probably short covering, to be honest. 3M, building a nice box here. We're looking for it to go to the 178 range. Let's see. Let's see. What else have we been buying? Hold on. Let me pull up the newsletter here for a second. petersreport.com. I put all my trades here on page 4 as I'm doing them. Really? Bad connection again? Let's see. Trimming more oil, pushing gains into AG&C, 3M, ETRN, rolling into higher yield. Added to the crypto portfolio on 3/12. That was Saturday. So a lot of times the crypto stuff moves on the weekends. So we added the GRT on Saturday. Let's check that one. Is it still going? GRT, USD. It was moving nicely. It's been up about 20% since Saturday. So right there is when I text that out on Saturday, and now we're bumping. Same problem, probably going to run into problems here, but GRT was the first one to go before Bitcoin. Why? I'm not positive, but that's often how that happens. Something else runs first. I would like to trim this around the 69-cent range. So we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of XRP. It's just me personally. I think it's a cult. A lot of Money Flow members are in it. And whenever I talk bad about it, they tend to pee themselves just a little bit. And then I lose followers. So I don't want to talk bad about it. I don't want you, if you're at work, you pee yourself. That would be bad. Let's see. Oh. On 3/11, putting oil dividends, XM and CVX to work in Delta, VTRS, and Uber. Let's see how that worked out. So that was on 3/11. So let's check Delta. Ooh, that looks good. Where was 3/11? Ooh, look at that. Almost looks like we bought the bottom. So right here, we were trimming oil stocks to add to Delta. So that's up pretty good. We're up $3 or $4 a share since then. Delta's way undervalued. It's going back to $45. Would I add here? No. You could have added yesterday, but it's going much, much, much higher. So probably around $45 is where I imagine Delta will go. Hold on. Let me block a bunch of these guys real quick. Yeah, so Delta looks good. That was on March 11th right here. You say, why March 11th? Well, that was Delta putting in its box, right? So there's the box. What I teach every Sunday. There's our lowest low, our anchor point. And then what did I need? 4 days. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. It got above the 5-day. That's my signal. If you go look, that's March 11th. So started trimming oil stocks so that I could add to Delta. We also added to Uber. What else did we add to? Oh, VTRS is one. Let's see. VTRS also in a box, added on the 11th. It's moving higher. We'll see how far that one goes. It's pretty beat up right now. Let's see. So yeah, my favorite airlines is Delta. So DAL. Let's see. Where are we at? This is a nice dividend stock, about a 3.5% dividend yield. Should go higher. Let's see. We'll see. CCL, I'm sure, is following the airlines. I'm not a big fan of the yeah, but your buy day was also on the 11th, so they're tracking the airlines. So here's your pivot, your anchor point. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's above the 5-day. There's your buy point, and then I would wait until the, you know, I don't know. You could have nibbled anywhere in here. I wouldn't buy today. I'd wait at this point. Let these moving averages cross, and then if you're trading it, your target's in the 23 range. If you're position trading it, you know, whatever you think it's worth. I don't really follow the airline or the cruise ships much anymore. Let's see. What else? Honestly, I haven't done a lot of buying. I was buying some of the, bought some of the triples. Let's see. 3.9 trimming well tower that had banged up into true value, adding gains to YYY, PFF. A lot of these positions that have grown large, oil positions have grown large, trimming Conoco, Chevron, pushing to ETRN, PFF 3M. So let's look into, that was on 3.2. So let's look at ETRN. This is a 8% dividend stock, ETRN, and that was on 3.2. So let's see what was up on 3.2. All right. Yeah, so we were buying the box there. Boom. There's my anchor point, day 1, 2, 3, 4. There's our buy zone right there. So, yeah, it's been doing pretty good since, right? And now we're moving higher back in this box. This is easily going to 8, and then I'm sure going to 11. It's way undervalued. This one's been easy money, man. And it's going to pay you an 8% dividend yield. So imagine you just follow this shit here the rest of your life, and every time it gets smashed where it goes from 11 to $6, instead of saying it's killing me, instead of saying that stupid shit that I hear people say all the fucking time, drives me crazy, and it's why you're always going to be poor, because you can't handle a little bit of fucking volatility. This is what we need, man. I need this to happen so that I can get rich. And so as this comes down, I'm buying, right? So I bought 300 or 400 more shares. And as this goes back and gets back to $11, I'm going to look back and go, wow, that was a good deal. So no, it's not killing me. It's helping me. It's helping me. Stop saying it's killing you. It's a horrible way to talk. People do it every day, and it's why you're going to stay poor, because you're speaking bad over your own money. And I was saying this on my thing yesterday. If you talk like that, if you can't manage a little bit, if this little baby money that you have in the stock, and you all have baby money, the little baby money you have in the stock market, you can't handle that. He's not giving you a lot of money because you couldn't handle it. You'd be jumping off a bridge. So let's see. Oh, posted that Arabic. Let me block you. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate the heads up. I don't understand. Good. Let me block you too. Everybody doesn't understand. Let me block you. Let's see. Don't know Tro. It's not one I follow, but we'll take a look. Ooh, nice breakout though, bro. We'll see, man. You know, hopefully this isn't just short covering. The Fed talks at 2 o'clock. We'll see if they stay around. We'll see if they stay around. We can like comments now? Interesting. Yeah, I guess you can like comments. How fun is that? What moving averages do you use? Well, sir, if you weren't so cheap and you'd buy my book, you would know. Just think how much smarter you'd be this time next week. You'd be so much smarter, and you'd have a new friend. You'd have a rich friend. Me. Right? Let's see. You ever heard that where people are like, I don't know what's going up with my connection. You know how people say, man, I'd like to trade at the beach. Watch this. Look at that. We're trading at the beach, baby. So, why they fucking waste their time, let's look at these stocks. They don't even care about stocks. They don't even give a shit, man. Here's the funny thing. None of them own the place. None of them own the place. They're all renters. Every once in a while I meet one that owns the place. Not many. They're all renters. Rent it up, baby. Rent it up. Now I'm focused on getting rich. Let's see. I'm going to go out there this afternoon, though. Do about an hour at the beach. They're going to spend all fucking day at the beach. Just all day. And you know, none of those people even watch the stocks, man. They don't give a fuck about the stock market. None of them. Oh, well, hold on. Let me block this guy. None of them care about the stock market, man. Let's see. No, we're not following you. We're blocking you, bro. Anyway, nothing wrong with going to the beach, man. But the goal is not to visit the beach. The goal is to own it. Let's see. What else are we looking at? Let's see. Oh, look at this. Watch this one. Document your trades, man. 228. Trimming RTX, pushing to PFF, and small adds to TQ. That's the triple, baby. And the UPRO, ARC, Intel, ETRN, and Bitcoin. Woo! That was on 228. That's February 28th for all the kids in the back. So let's see. Where was the UPRO? Hold on. Where was the UPRO on February 28th? Let's see. Was that 28th? Is that where we're at? Nah, we're almost back there. So, what am I buying here? You say, yeah, but it went down, Gerald. I know. But watch what I'm doing. Exactly what I teach you. I'm buying all the stage ones. So that day right there. There's my anchor point. 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day. Buy. Same over here. Where's my anchor point? This one could have been an anchor point, but we got another minor one here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Could have bought yesterday. We're breaking out today, so we'll see. We'll see. We want to buy these stage ones, man. Come over here. You want to buy that one, right? And so if you're accumulating, don't you want to accumulate bottoms? I mean, it just seems like it to me. I don't know. Call me silly, man. Call me silly. Let's see. Haven't looked at Airbnb, have we? So most of the growth stocks, I got a feeling some of this is short covering, man. Yeah. It's already selling off. Look at it, bang that 20 and just stopped. Look at that. Hit the 20 and just stopped. It's a bad sign. It's a bad sign, man. So I don't know if the selling's done. I don't know if the bottom's in. Somebody asked me about the bottom on BABA. I don't know. I wouldn't buy BABA here. Why? Why wouldn't I buy it here? There's not 4 days. There's my anchor point. That's 1 day, 2 day. There's no box. So I stick to my strategy. There's no box. As soon as there's a box, I'll be a buyer. So I haven't added to my China trade yet. I'm waiting for a box. Let's see. GP, they're making you go back to work. You can watch them on YouTube. Oh, shit. Hold on. I forgot to check YouTube. I forgot we're even on YouTube. Hold on. Are we still live on YouTube? Yeah. It says IG's paused. Oh, PFF is a new one that I've been building a position in. Not a high flyer, but a monthly dividend stock. And it's back into. Oh, Jesus. All right. I have to give up on. I think it's the phone that I'm using. I'm gonna have to switch phones, man, on that Instagram. I think it's the phone that I'm using. I think it's the phone, man. I really do. I think it's the phone. I always keep my old iPhone so that I can do multiple, multiple things going at the same time. So I think that's what the problem is. I like this PFF. You could still buy some here. Still like Gilead. I like ETRN. That one's getting a little far from us. Where's Ford today? Ford's back in a stage 1. A lot of negativity in the market. I saw them bringing people on CNBC this morning that were very negative, saying, and that's going to happen. They're going to say every bounce is a dead cat bounce until it's not, and then they won't bring those people back on, and then you'll have a whole new group of people. That's how that works. I like Ford here. Where's GM? Yeah, nice breakout of the box. Yesterday was your buy day on GM, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of GM. Where's Tesla? Tesla's trying to break out. Where's DS? Yeah, DS is right in there. Let me see. Let me pull up my account here. Hold on. It's coming down a little bit. Where's SOXL? SOXL's recovering nicely. We're up 12% day, pushing up against the 20. We'll see if it holds. We'll see if it holds. I'm pretty long this triple leverage fund here. There's TMF. Bonds are basically flat. GLD. Gold's going into a sell signal. We'll see, man. I think the Fed talks at 2 o'clock. PayPal. Let's look at PayPal. I haven't added to PayPal in a minute. Yeah, it's trying to break out, man. I like it. I like it. I mean, you probably get a better chance tomorrow, but I like it. RETL or ETL. I'm going to guess this is a retail 3 times leveraged ETF. Yep. I like that. The only problem, I mean, you got a pretty positive down sloping channel here, man. I don't really care about such things, but a lot of people do. And if you notice, it's coming right into that 20. So we got to get above that 20, man, for this to, and we got to stay above it. So I like the chart, though. I like it. I like it, man. Looking good. Looking good. Yep. PSFE. Yep. I don't know. If it's me, I'm still focused on the stuff not going anywhere right now. Gilead, 3M. I think this is where you put your focus. PFF. And you say, why not growth stocks? I think we got plenty of time on growth stocks. Plenty of time. I mean, you want to nibble at them, but I'm not going to just keep focusing all new money, throwing it at growth stocks right now. I want to let them set up. I want to see some bases. I want to see some, a lot of short covering. There's a lot of good quality dividend stocks still on sale, and you're going to have a very small window to get those. AG&C set up nice. So if I can get $100 there, 100 here, 100 there, and I can just keep doing it, banging it every day, grabbing shares, I'd rather do that. I do have my favorite, growth plays, Uber, a few of them, but I'm mostly focused on dividend stocks right now, just because we don't often get a chance to get some of these like this on sale. So why not 3 days or 5? Buy the book. Watch another video. I go over that in great detail on Sundays. And 4 days makes a box. Is DVAX breaking out? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not excited about the growth plays yet, man. Just not excited. I'd be more excited if they were higher than lower. Meaning I'd rather buy some of them up another 10 or 20% from here than buy them here. And if you're new to the market, you may think, well, that doesn't make any sense. Of course it makes sense, because it means they've now entered into an uptrend and they're not in a downtrend. The dividend stocks, I want them in a downtrend, and I want low prices, and I want stage ones. But if your time horizon is forever, then yeah, maybe you keep tagging the growth plays lower and lower. That's fine. I'm just sharing with you what I'm doing. Let's see, DK. DraftKings has an enormous short position still, so that's some of what you're seeing. And I can't buy this. It's not a stage one. It is breaking above the 5. But for me, I'd rather wait and see what it does than try to buy it up here. I can't buy it up here, and I couldn't buy it there. So for right now, for me, it's no man's land. I'm just waiting to see what happens. Let's see. Yeah, Bob is on fire. Let's see. Hope y'all enjoying NOLA. I'm not in NOLA, Bobby. I'm in the beach in Florida. Man, the beach is packed already, too. Anyone mentioned JPM? Just got in here. Let's look at the banks. JP Morgan. Yeah, big move off the bottom. I don't think I would buy today, but yesterday was definitely a buy signal. So what am I looking for? Lowest low, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right around in here is your buy signal. Hello? Oh, okay. And so this is where, just ignore me right now. I'm about to get off. It's that spot's right up there. So, yeah, banks look good. For me, your buy spot was right there. You could pick up today, but man, I bet you get a chance to buy it a little lower tomorrow if you're just patient, and then we'll see if it keeps going higher. Man, I don't know. I would have really wanted to be in it yesterday and not today. I mean, as far as buying. Nike, still not a box. I would wait. I would not add to Nike yet. Give it another day or two. I need to see a box, man. What am I talking about? I want to see this box, man. Stage 1 box is what I'm looking for. So I need an anchor point, and then I need 4 days where it builds out, and then I'm looking to add. If I miss the box, next buy signal is the stage 2 breakout. So I'm patient in between the 1 and the 2 in case it comes back to the 1. Good. Now we can start again. If it keeps moving, okay, I wait for the breakout, and then I'm looking to add. That's basically the strategy. As far as buying, and when I'm buying stage 1s, I'm buying 2s. There's this sometimes a no man's land in between 1 and 2, and in that no man's land, like this big. I mean, look how far away that is, dude. In that no man's land, I just assume wait and let this come in. It'll pause. It'll start to go sideways. You'll get a better chance, in my opinion. Got in stage 1 with the breakout box 4 days. Nice. Oh, say got it. Gotcha. Let's look at Intel. Where is Intel? INTC. Yeah, man. Intel's kind of in no man's land too. I don't know. If you're counting this as your anchor point, maybe you're good. I don't know. Again, I'd wait and see. Let's see what happens at 2 o'clock. See if the market holds this rally. If it does, that'll give us a little more clarity. So we've had a pretty decent move off the bottom in just a few days. Look, it's already pulling back. So we'll see, man. Instagram sucks, man. Yeah, it froze up on me. It could have been my phone. It was an old phone. I'm going to try a different phone tomorrow. So we'll try a different phone tomorrow. All right, man. You guys be good. Appreciate you listening.